All right, so many people know from my previous videos that alcohol was one of the big components to my heart failure and what landed me in the position I'm in today. So I'm going to do just a quick little segment on alcohol addiction, different ways to overcome it, etc. So first of all, alcohol addiction is very real. It is very, very traumatizing to your body. Alcohol overall is not good for you in pretty much any amount. I mean, if you do casual weekend drinking with like buddies when you go out or something, it's not going to kill you, no, but alcohol is very, very, very toxic. It's a poison for our bodies. So something to definitely be on the look for. For me, my alcohol addiction stemmed from a lot of stress in my life. I originally was a young father, so that's where it kind of started picking up. And then through life, I've had a lot of stress go on with providing for my family at a young age. And the way I coped with it was I went to alcohol. I smoked marijuana, so that was something, but at one point it wasn't enough. And so alcohol kind of filled that void and allowed me to kind of disconnect. So for me, alcohol is something that's a little bit of a bitter subject just due to the fact that I had a big problem with it. But for people that are trying to quit alcohol, there's a couple things that I can recommend to you that help me, that I think might help you. So the first thing is putting your priorities in place. You know, what are your priorities? Is it work? Is it your family? You know, what are your priorities? That's going to be something to heavily lean on to stay away from alcohol. For me, the biggest thing that's got me to where I am is obviously the fact that I can't drink even if I wanted to because of the machine. But people still do, and people end up in a worse condition than they are due to the fact that they can't get rid of it all. So for me, I made a decision. I wanted to focus on being with my family, being with my kids, my boys, being with my wife, and really being able to spend quality time with them where I'm not intoxicated, I'm not present, I'm just sitting there more or less like a zombie. I wanted to be present, I wanted to be engaged, and I really wanted to be able to spend quality time with them. The other piece is find something else that's an outlet for you. You know, for me, there's a lot of different things. I play video games. I like collecting Pokemon cards. So there's different outlets that can get you away from, you know, the alcohol that you just consume because you're bored, you're trying to alleviate stress, whatever it may be. There's different outlets that you can look to that are going to be much healthier for your body and your long-term health. The other thing that you really want to focus on is what is your game plan for the future? Alcohol is here now. You can sit and drink today, but what does that do for tomorrow? It doesn't do anything for you. It's a simple little turnkey solution that, hey, for this short amount of time, I'm going to actually feel good for a few. And then you go right back to the same depression, the same anxiety, the same issues that you were dealing with the couple hours before you start drinking right away. And typically you wake up with a headache, you don't feel good, and then you're hungover. So not really a benefit to you. You just got to look at what's important in life. And some people, you know, it might be that drinking is the only thing they care about. And in that scenario, you know, I'm sorry for you. I really hope that you do find other things that bring you peace and comfort and happiness. But for me, you know, as my family, it was finding different outlets. And most importantly at this point, it's making sure that I'm going to be alive for a long period of time. And I'm not going to make the same mistakes that I made that got me in this position in the first place.